Hello everybody and welcome to another red hot edition of FPW Championship Wrestling. This is Johnny Baba Ganoush, the host and the voice of FPW Broadcastings, and we are going to kick things off tonight with a trios tag team one fall to a finish. Legendary tag team of the Super Squads, Dr. Gonzo, El Guapo, and Lawless, the team to the left, versus the team to the right, the new addition, the graduate students from NCWA, that's New Class Wrestling Academy, Great Puma, Carlos Matos, and WWF legend Warlord. Let's go down to ringside for the action. We are on the road to the 2023 Homecoming event, which is in 1 week from Sunday. So mark it on your calendars, Sunday, September the 17th. We are going live, free for you, exclusively on YouTube. An event that showcases the new stars in fantasy pro wrestling. Those who have graduated from the New Class Wrestling Academy are here, or will be all together in one house. Rick, your thoughts on this upcoming event, 17th? Well, Johnny, we have been a part of this business for a very long time. I have been interviewing hundreds and hundreds of great talent from the main roster, which is this 2K17, and of course 2K19 hosts the home of New Class Wrestling Academy until it is no more. But until that day, I have interviewed many folks and a lot of newer stars, some that are in their 20s, some that are in their 30s, and some even over 40. And they all feel the same way. When they get into the main roster, everything changes. Every aspect, everything that you learn from those talent scouts, the coaches, the trainers, the administration itself, they've learned something. But they're also scared shitless of how they're going to perform in the main roster. What do you mean by they're scared shitless? To me, Rick, I see confidence. I see something that we don't normally see every single day. Respect for the boys in the back in the locker room. Respect is the biggest word you can think of right now, because respect is being lacked on in other promotions. Look what's happening in All Elite Wrestling. I mean, the internet has exploded now that CM Punk has been fired from All Elite Wrestling. Apparently he was toxic. Any respect there, Rick? I don't think so. There's no respect if the locker room is being toxic because of what CM Punk has done. Now, I'm a big fan of Punk. Big fan. I've been watching him for years and years and years. And when he came back, it was amazing. But I'm digressing. Of course you are. All I'm saying here, Johnny, is these students, like Dr. Gonzo, for instance, he has been in fantasy pro wrestling since 2001. But he went back to school, you see. He went back to the academy to redefine himself. You know what I see right there? Dr. Gonzo is happy now. He's happy since he's been, this year. After 1 year, this man has found his niche. Hasn't won a single championship, but the man is finally settled in. But when you first come in, you're nervous. You don't know what to do. You don't quite know exactly how things are going to work out. Great Puma, Carlos Matos, the Warlord hasn't been wrestling for so long, and yet we've seen him in the gym We've seen him in the academy. We've seen him in that arena, in that square, in that environment, that square circle. In that environment, I see... Whoa, hold on a second there, Rick. Not to interrupt you. You give love a bad name. It's the great Puma, ladies and gentlemen. I'm sorry, Rick Rocker. My senior correspondent is giving me a dirty look. I am sorry, Rick. You're not sorry at all, John. You're not sorry at all. But that's okay. I talk too much. I should be listening more than I be talking. Great Puma, ladies and gentlemen. For those of you who don't know who Great Puma is, he is the final boss in the 1986 Nintendo Entertainment System video game Pro Wrestling. Apparently one of the hardest bosses in video game history, according to Expert Gamer Magazine, IGN, other video game outlets. Nintendo Power also said that too. Great Puma, ladies and gentlemen, making his first appearance, his first match, and it happens to be a 6-person match, a trios tag team matchup. Capacity crowd on hand, ladies and gentlemen. And that is Carlos Matos. There he is. And there is money pouring from the sky. How about that? But we're in a stadium. Where's the money coming from? Hey, we got blimps. You've got helicopters. You've got small jets. They're pouring down the money. And look at Carlos Matos getting the crowd revved up for this upcoming matchup here. I can't believe it, but he's made it. Yeah, Carlos Matos has made it. The man, and look at that, there's more money coming from the sky. Or is that bitcoins? There's no coins, Rick. It's dollar bills. C'est clair, là. Alright, now we're on to our home stretch here. We got WWF Legend Warlord. There he is. And is he ripped? Say, Johnny, you can actually grate cheese on those abs. Look how tight, look how ripped this man is. A man who's in his 60s, for the love of God. 60s? More like in his 40s or something at least. No. The Warlord, one half of the powers of pain, is here and that, ladies and gentlemen. And this man, Warlord, is in his 60s, but damn, he has been transformed since he's been in the new class wrestling academy. And we're gonna get ourselves ready for an incredible night of wrestling action. So buckle up. It's gonna be a hell of a roller coaster. I can guarantee you. Well, my money is on the new class. You know why? Because they're brand spanking new. They're fresh. They have all the experience from all, like you mentioned, the talent scouts, the coaches, the trainers, you name it. They're always there day and night. Lawless, El Guapo, and I would say Dr. Gonzo, they've passed their prime. They're the legends of the past, meeting the wrestlers of tomorrow. The bell sounds, the clock is running 30 minutes. 30-minute time limit, let's get going. Very interesting anecdote right there, Johnny. The wrestlers of the past, the legends of the past, meeting the wrestlers of tomorrow. Great Puma is definitely a wrestler of tomorrow. Carlos Matos, who is incredibly, legitimately fit. Oh, look at that. Big boot to the face, a climb up kick to the face on Great Puma. Carlos Matos has been hitting the gym ever since the whole Bitcoin or BitConnect thing turned upside down. I mean, I'm sure that his wife must have been smiling or laughing at him saying, I told you so. Bitcoins is all a huge thing. Back in 2017, I think it was. There was even a documentary on Netflix, docu-series, which you can all watch it on your own free time. All I'm going to say is that, whoa! Great Puma with a spinning sabate kick, going all the way on top. Come on there! Oh, diving headbutt. A dolphin headbutt. Dolphin headbutt from the top rope there by Great Puma on Lawless. Man who has won many championships. Cruiserweight Championship. No Mercy Hardcore Championship. Tornado Tag Team Championship. And this man has been wrestling for so many years, since 1999. And now we're 2023. So much has changed. So much has happened. El Guapo, another man who has debuted in 1999, and he's here now. He's in phenomenal shape. 24 years. 24 years, ladies and gentlemen, in the biz. It's insane. But don't forget that Great Puma is supposed to be one of the hardest bosses in video game history. Now, this man has to own up to his legacy. But he's been around since 1986. That's way, way longer than what Lawless and Guapo have gone through. Puma is still in great shape. He's in phenomenal shape. He's got great cardio. He's got great stamina to put up with those trainers. That's why he's in. They said, you know what? You're good enough for the main roster. Good luck to you. You've graduated from the academy. That being said, is a huge statement. If Great Puma is ready for the main roster, he's going to kick ass tonight, tomorrow, the next week, the next month, and then the following year. And remember, ladies and gentlemen, this is a trios tag team match, one fall to a finish. Here comes the Warlord, and you can see that Carlos Matos not quite ready to go in the ring. Look at that beautiful leap right there in the crowd on their feet. Warlord, the powerhouse. Look at this man. Look at the towering beast. Warlord gets selected, but the Barbarian. We all know Barbarian from WWF, the other half of Powers of Pain. The only reason why he's not here is because we already have 3 Barbarians in Fantasy Pro Wrestling. Horvath, Korgoth, and Thunder. Now, if we have this plain and simple Barbarian in there, well, that's way too many Barbarians. Way too many Barbarians. Oh, Lawless manages to take down the big man and tags in El Fantástico El Guapo. This is interesting. Seeing this amount of tradition, of history, these legendary athletes to kick us off tonight September 7th, 2023. And already, ladies and gentlemen, 5 minutes in or 4 minutes. Oh, beautiful drop kick. That connected to the back of the head and the neck of Warlord. But Warlord is not going to take any crap from Lawless. He just bulldozes his way through. Standing switch. Oh, back brain kick. A la Antonio Inoki style. So, ladies and gentlemen, tonight's main event is going to be a non-title ladies championship match. Killer Kyle, Eva Quintana, and Alaska, Nebraska. Triple threat, one fall to a finish, with Erika Fisher as our special guest referee to call the action down the middle. It's going to be amazing, and also we'll give both Eva Quintana and Alaska a chance to see what it's like to be in the center stage come September 17th, when Crayola and FPW presents the 2023 Homecoming Spectacular. Absolutely, ladies and gentlemen, amazing main event. Killer Kyle doesn't have anything to lose, but she might lose the gold next Sunday, September 17th. It's going to be absolutely unreal, ladies and gentlemen. How far everyone has gone, how far Alaska, Nebraska has gone. Eva Quintana on the hunt for the Ladies World Championship. She's won the belt before. She's held the title for quite some time. And it was very, very unfortunate when she did lose the belt this year. But the year's not over yet, you see. We still have a few more months left before the end of 2023 and 2024. Eva Quintana's got a good chance of winning the World Championship this very month. I unfortunately, strenuously disagree on that, because I think that Killer Kyle is going to find any way imaginable to retain that championship. And I'll tell you why. Killer Kyle has had more experience than either one of those two ladies. Killer Kyle has held that championship, has been on the championship title scene much more than even Alaska, Nebraska. And let me tell you this, Alaska, Nebraska, she was supposed to be in the academy and she got in for free. Thanks to one Canada's own, or Toronto's own, Trish Stratus. That's the only reason why Alaska, Nebraska got into this business, thanks to Trish. Now, aside from that, Killer Kyle was always competing, was always striving to become the next face of ladies championship wrestling, or in the women's division before it was LCW. So that's what I'm saying, and it began way back in 2010, 2011, 2012, around that marker. Killer Kyle has always pursued that dream. Alaska only tried to pursue that much later on. That's why she's hungry now. But Killer Kyle knows that Alaska, Nebraska is hungry. She is pursuing that inevitable dream. But I believe with all the tools, all the diamonds from Macy LeBlanc Smith, the ring general, she, Killer Kyle that is going to retain that championship come September 17th. And even then, by the time that happens, Eva Quintana will be out of the running. She'll be out of the title picture. What is Eva Quintana going to do after the 17th? Rick, Eva Quintana has been on the title scene since she arrived here about a year ago as well. Memory serves me correctly, Eva Quintana has held that championship I think even longer than one of the reigns of Killer Carano. I could be wrong, but Eva Quintana has an incredible moveset and an incredible finisher that will knock you conscience. I don't even know how Killer Kyle's even managed to even win with her moves. They're great. I'm not saying that she sucks. I'm saying that Eva Quintana's moves are just a little bit better than you and I have ever imagined. So, that's why I'm saying Eva's going to probably win that title. But then there's the wild card. There's Alaska, Nebraska. She's the newest addition to the match. It was supposed to be a singles match from the get-go, but Alaska, Nebraska has shown us a thing or two. We had a mock Wet and Wild match back in July. It went phenomenally well. Alaska, Nebraska gave us her impression. She's trying to make a name for herself even more. She's trying to reinvent herself as a worthy opponent, as a worthy competitor. She's got the gift. She's got the talent. She has the skill set. And that's why I believe in my heart and soul that one day, if it's not the 17th, it might even be tonight. Alaska's got a good chance of actually winning the match. Double team there, drop toe by Carlos, Matos, and Great Puma. And we are about 9 minutes into this match, almost 10 minutes in this match. Remember, one fall to a finish. And everybody's getting a piece of the action. Scoops him up. Great Puma has scooped up a near 300-pound beast in Dr. Gonzo. Puma dragging Gonzo to the center of the ring or close to it. Go for the cover. He wasted so much time dragging him. Look at that. Not even a 1 count. Of course. Puma, open your eyes. You're dragging the man out. You're wasting valuable time. And he also wasted time on that exchange too. You could have tagged his partner. Here comes Carlos. Yeah, what is this? Oh, beautiful double Northern Lights suplex. Carlos Matos is feeling Warlord stepped in and interfered. It's this. Oh, baby, the stunner. And that took a lot of energy out of Carlos. 1, 2, oh. Still too early in the match? Is that why Dr. Gonzo kicked out? Dr. Gonzo has received a stunner from Carlos Matos, thinking that it was all said and done. Far from it. Gonzo's got a lot of stamina, a lot of endurance, and power. Look at those arms. Pay attention to Dr. Gonzo's arms, his legs. I mean, they're muscular. Yes, they are meaty, but it's also muscle. He hits the gym. He still goes to the academy now and then to see Raul Duke, his peers, his instructors, everybody. He goes back to the academy now and then to see how things are going, and he goes to the gym, he goes in the ring, he will have a match here or there to fine-tune his style, his technique. It's amazing how much work, how much time Dr. Gonzo puts in for his matches. Here comes the Great Puma again. Carlos, I guess he had softened him up. Oh, psych out, snapping Hurricane on the center of the ring, off the ropes. Oh, a little jig here. And a beautiful leg drop. All that for a leg drop. Whoa, beautiful maneuver right there. That was like a swinging neck breaker off the ropes. And oh, Great Puma going all the way on top. Oh, I wasted way too much time. Lawless managed to just throw him off the top turnbuckle. Hey there, Sky, get out of the way, buddy. And here we go. We've seen this before, a huge leap. Oh boy. And the crowd loves it, Rick. Watch out there, Carlos. El Guapo just did a kip up. Oh boy. A legendary super squad hasn't skipped a beat. They still know how to perform, outwit. Look at this, would you? Oh, it's the vertebraker. Oh my god. Carlos Matos has tasted the vertebraker. And that's not it. That's not it at all, man. El Guapo scoops him up. Oh. Going for the trifecta. The Three Amigos a la Eddie Guerrero. That's the second one. Here comes the third. Oh. In the center of the ring. This could very well be it. Clean cover. Absolutely stunning performance here. Carlos Matos manages to outlast the vertebraker and the Three Amigos. 17 minutes remaining on the clock, ladies and gentlemen, in this opening contest. And we have a whole lot more action, a whole lot of wrestling action coming up. We still have our singles competition, Kip Trustworthy versus Roedor, the Peruvian, the sexy Peruvian rodent. That's going to be coming up in a little while. We have our steel cage match coming up next. And we're about 16 and a half minutes remaining in this contest here. One fall to a finish tonight, ladies and gentlemen. One fall to a finish. No eliminations. We're going straight to the source. Hot tag in the city. Here comes Dr. Gonzo. Oh! Come on there, Puma. Oh. Oh, no. Oh, jeez. Did you see that? Dr. Gonzo smashing the face, smashing the skull of the great Puma, and there's a camel clutch. Yeah, camel clutch. Cobra clutch is the $1 million dream, if I remember correctly. Dr. Gonzo now sending Puma to the enemy camp, quote unquote, air quotes there. Listen to this crowd. Boom, double elbow. Unlike Adam Cole and MJF's double clothesline, everyone loves it. It's a freaking clothesline. How does that win matches? Oh, baby. Puma kicks out at 2. And this match continues. Oh, wait a minute. Hold the pickles. Hold the lettuce submission. Hold crossface chicken wing. Crossface chicken wing. And oh, saved by the boys or by the squad. Oh. Beautiful heel kick, jumping heel kick there by a great Puma. And Puma now with a very unique figure 4-lock submission hold. That's going to soften the knee, soften the ligaments, making El Guapo hard to move, making him hard to walk. And now what is this? Oh, a bridging powerbomb. Look at this. El Guapo completely folded. He's completely folded, ladies and gentlemen. Beautiful arch, and oh my god, I can't believe it. A kick out at 2. Amazing match. The crowd is on fire. Hot tag. Here comes the Warlord. He gets him. Can he complete this? Oh, no, he does not. Oh, guillotine, or the hot shot, as they call it. 14 and a half minutes remaining on the clock, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Springboard dropkick once again to the Warlord. And listen to this crowd now. The transformation from cheers to boos and a 2 count. Warlord is still in the game. Back suplex. Great matchup to start things up. A brand new set of superstars that is coming in fresh from the academy in their first match. Last week we had the lovely ladies of LCW. Natalie Hope, Akana Kobayashi, and Cherry Garcia. Now we're seeing the boys that will eventually represent No Mercy. 1. Oh. Warlord, Great Puma, and Carlos Matos. Oh. Ooh, knee strike to the face. Good Lord. The power of the Warlord. Okay, here we go. Matos and Lawless. Oh, bionic elbow. A la Dusty Rhodes. Camel clutch. No disqualifications, by the way, in this match. No DQs. Alright, no Dairy Queens. And now Matos. And a side headlock here. Guapo. Oh, double foot stomp on the shoulder blade. On the back of Matos. Oh. Slap to the face there by the BitConnect billionaire. The BitConnect billionaire. He was not a billionaire. Not even close to a millionaire. He lost all of his money. Up on the top. Oh, beautiful hang time from Matos. A beautiful drop kick. Ducks underneath, across. Get out of the way, Sky, for fuck's sakes. Double foot stomp onto the chest. Matos. Great performance in his debut. This is his debut match. Beautiful stunner once more. Come on, Matos. Come on, Matos. I'll count with ya. I'll count with ya. 1, 2, 3. With 12 minutes and 1 second. You know what I'm talking about. Carlos Matos. Oh my God, you see that? The vertebraker. Very dangerous move. Imagine getting critically injured on your first night, your first match on the main roster. Look at this. El Guapo double team with Lawless right on the back, and yeah, you're right, the shoulder blade. But this is the move that capped it all off. The beautiful stunner. We've seen it twice tonight. At the end of the day, it's these men, Puma, Matos, and the Warlord. This is the man that won for his team. Take a long look at this man right here, right now. Pay close attention to that mug. That right there, that man, that face. Pay close attention to that face because he's going to represent No Mercy Hardcore Wrestling in the future. All right, Rick. Well, we'll be right back after this commercial break from our proud sponsors of the 2023 homecoming event, Crayola. And then we'll be right back for more wrestling action here on FPW Championship Wrestling. And coming up next, ladies and gentlemen, here on FPW Championship Wrestling, Tag Team Steel Cage Action. The team on the left, Pebbles, Stickson, and Viktorya, Magen, Gibbor, VMG. The Iron Maidens versus the team to the right, Gina, Carano, and Jivin, McCathy, the MMA fighters. Let's go down to cage side for the action. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, get on your feet, Rick Rocker. Get on your feet and start moving. Come on, Rick, get on your feet now. Move this season. Viktorya, Magen, Gibbor, ladies and gentlemen. BMG is looking good. She's feeling good. And hey, ladies and gentlemen, just for your information, the winner of this match, whoever escapes the cage, whichever team wins will get an opportunity against Ursula for the Cage Championship at Homecoming. Well, how does that work if it's a team effort? Who's gonna get the chance? It doesn't matter. Well, the championship committee will decide exactly who. My opinion is that if the MMA fighters win, then Jivin, McCathy gets a crack at the title. But if either Pebbles or Viktorya win, well, we'll have to do rock, paper, scissors to decide who gets it. Here is Pebbles Stickson. We haven't seen her in quite some time, ladies and gentlemen. But it's damn good to see her again. Look at the crowd on their feet. With this lovely young woman, 22 years old, I believe she is now, 22. Incredible. Young, athletic superstar representing Ladies Championship Wrestling. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I want to report to you there is a storm brewing outside. I just saw a fork of lightning bolting down the ground, and hopefully it does not affect our power, our show tonight. Since we are on YouTube right now, anything can happen at this point. Gina Carano, ladies and gentlemen, former MMA fighter. She also starred in the Mandalorian, which you can watch on Disney Plus. Get the app today if you haven't. Subscribe to it. Watch The Mandalorian. Pretty damn good series. She's in it. Anytime, anywhere, any place there. Sure. Well, Gina Carano, ladies and gentlemen, is a legend. Pretty much in her own way. She is a legend in this biz. She has had some amazing matches, amazing fights inside the cage, outside the cage. Jivin, McCathy should be very happy to have her as a tag team partner. We've lost Jillian Fierce, but doesn't mean that the MMA fighters are licked yet. There's a whole lot of talent out there that would love to be a part of the MMA family. Speaking of the individual who is trying to get another crack at the Queen of the Cage Championship, the Queen of the Cage title, is Jivin McCathy. And she has a similar entrance to VMG. So who's going to win tonight? Which team will escape the cage? Remember, only 2 superstars can escape the cage. No, not one. Both partners, both teammates must escape the cage. Clock is on for 30 minutes. And if nobody wins this match, if nobody escapes the cage in 30 minutes, and they go into a draw, that's the end. Bell sounds. Sky Stanley doesn't have to be in this match. Well, that's good because I spoke to Sky Stanley in the commercial break there, and he said that he's been doing this for such a long time, and he's finding himself hard and hard to get away from any possible danger. The superstars of today are not like they were 10 years ago, or even 20 years ago. They're more dangerous. They're more alert. They're more fast and furious. No pun intended. No pun at all there, Rick, and I agree with you 100%. Rick Rocker has been with us since 2010, as a matter of fact. And before that, we had Mr. Referee. I don't know if you remember him. Mr. Referee was our referee, and he was a really amazing referee, but unfortunately, he had to retire. He's an old man now. Circle of life, you know. But here we have it. 30 minutes on the clock. Should the time limit expire, which could possibly happen, and there will be no Cage Championship at Homecoming, and Ursula gets to have the night off. And I don't like that. I don't like the fact that champions can get a night off, especially when they're on the lookout right now. Ursula's got to be watching this match, along with her evil trio compadres, Lady Death and Vanessa. On our last broadcast, if memory serves me right, Jivin, McCathy and Vanessa had a singles match. It was amazing. McCathy proves her point once again that she is the alpha female in the squared circle, and she is gunning for that championship. And that's why tonight we're having ourselves a special tag team steel cage match. And if memory serves me right, I don't think that Pebbles or VMG have ever been inside a steel cage. They're confined in there. There's no way to run, and there's no way to hide. This is a fight of survival. They're going to have to win this match by climbing the cage like Jivin Jan is doing right there. Go over the top and land both feet on the floor. Should be a very interesting match, to say the least. And the crowd won't have to count to 3 or anything like that. They don't have to count submissions. There are no submissions. No need to force someone to tap out. But perhaps possibly you can knock somebody out, but I don't think anyone has ever been knocked out in a steel cage match. None at all there, Rick. In fact, every one of our superstars is not only built to last, but built to blast. Had to say that. Built to last and built to blast. That's right. Nobody ever gets knocked out in a cage match. Everyone is trained specifically, especially if you walk into a cage match like this right here, right now, you know 100% what you're getting yourself into. It can be barbaric. It can be bloody. Look at that. Pebbles Stickson has never been in a cage match before. She never got her face smashed in the cage, in that mesh. Beautiful power slam there by BMG. Now Gina Carano with those short range clotheslines. I can see the damn lightning from here there, Johnny. I'm afraid we might lose some power. Oh, please. Knock on wood. Knock on wood, buddy. Fall away slam by Gina. And BMG now, beautiful power slam once again. I mean, this is incredible. McCathy is fighting for that position. She's fighting for the right to compete for that Cage Championship belt. Ursula took hold of that title a few months back. I think it was at War of Champions, if memory serves me correctly. It happened in the beginning of June. So Ursula has been the Steel Cage champion all summer long, as far as I'm concerned. Ursula has had a short reign as the very first ever LCW Cage champion. She lost the title shortly thereafter, and she never got a chance to really taste championship gold. She won a tournament during the beginning or the end of the holidays of 2021, early going into 2022. She was crowned the Steel Cage champion. Phenomenal work, phenomenal effort. Anywho, BMG now trying to make that escape, but she's stalling. And by the way, Rick, for your information, for all the people, for the viewers at home's information, the first superstar to escape the cage from their team. Right now, if McCathy escapes the cage now, Gina has to escape the cage to secure for McCathy to be secured the title match. But if anybody else, if Pebbles or VMG escape first, they are marked as the next challenger for the Steel Cage Championship belt. I just found out from our boss, Vicious Jeremy, along with everybody. Oh my goodness, beautiful move. Beautiful spinning powerbomb there by BMG. Yeah, Vicious Jeremy, and of course the championship committee all voted, they've all agreed, they've passed the message down to us, and that's where we're getting here. First superstar to escape the cage has the potential opportunity to become the next #1 contender. Bob. Beautiful move there by Gina Carano on Pebbles Stickson, and Pebbles slowly getting up here, but almost, look at that, scoop up, then, oh, the Ubitsu driver, the Ubitsu drop, or whatever it's called. The Ubitsu drop? The fuck is a Ubitsu? Oh, Gina is sitting up on the cage. Only for VMG to plop her down. Look at that. Gina Carano was the first person to escape. If she had won this... Yeah, but if Carano escapes first and McCathy eventually escapes, doesn't that mean that McCathy gets the shot too, or... What do the people say? The first person to escape the cage has a chance. Yeah, but I also said that if... Oh, okay, fine. I said McCathy escapes first, she gets it, but Carano has to escape the cage too. Alright, so the first person to escape the cage gets the Vic. Gets the opportunity to become... Well, becomes #1 contender. Look at this. The Iron Maidens are trying to escape the cage. McCathy locks on Pebbles Stickson, and now we're back to square one. Oh, wait a minute, never mind. Both MMA fighters, Carano and McCathy, trying to escape the cage. McCathy put the one leg over the top. BMG did the same thing with Gina. BMG took both members on her own. Well, ladies and gentlemen, Gina and Jivin are the only two who have come super close to escaping the cage first. At this point now, I have no idea what to expect. Ooh, Gutbuster. Almost missed it too. Wow. Amazing, ladies and gentlemen, what these women will do. Like, VMG knew right away, didn't she? She's gonna fly out the top rope, possibly splash all of her body weight on McCathy, but she decided to sacrifice that opportunity to make sure that Gina doesn't climb out of the cage. 10 minutes have been lapsed, ladies and gentlemen, 10 minutes. Listen to this crowd. It's been nothing but non-stop action all night long, ladies and gentlemen. We thank each and every one of you for not only tuning in to our program, but also to subscribe and to be notified for whenever the next show or event will happen. Oh, look at this. VMG clearing the way here. Double foot stomp. Oh my goodness. All that body weight crashing down on that tiny abdomen area of Gina Carano. My God. Oh, Gina. I was going to say stay down, but VMG is very slow to escape that cage. And this match will continue, ladies and gentlemen, until somebody escapes the damn cage, or until a team, both members of the tag team, escape. And it seems to me that nobody wants to resist. Nobody wants to give up. The Iron Maidens trying to make their escape. All four climbing the cage. Oh my God, the bodies are just falling from the sky. MMA fighters from side to side. Choose. Take your pick. Oh, kick to the face. From McCathy onto Pebbles. At this point, it's a who can top who situation. About halfway through the match, close to the halfway point. Something's got to give. Jack Nicholson and Helen Hunt, I think it is. Oh, look at that. Both MMA fighters, Gina and Jan, with their Northern Lights suplex, trying to make the escape. Unbelievable. Come on, BMG, move it. Move it or lose it. Oh, wait. It looks as though, so far, it looks like Pebbles Stickson is our next opponent. She has escaped first, but well, hang on a second there, Johnny. Pebbles escape don't mean shit. The MMA fighters could both escape the cage, and that could change the entire complexion on a dime. You can see Jivin Jen McCathy right now. See, she's escaped. So it could be Pebbles, or it could be Jivin Jen McCathy. It's up to Gina or VMG at this point. They're both serving as Running Bulldog, beautiful. They're both serving as the ambassador for their for their partner to compete for said championship. Wow, it's boiled down to this. Pebbles Stickson was the first one to escape. But Jivin Jen McCathy also escaped, leaving these two in the ring to decide who is going to control. If Gina Carano escapes the cage, McCathy is going to face Ursula. Now, Ursula, if you're watching this, pay close attention because your future opponent could be Pebbles and it could be McCathy. We're about 15 minutes into the match, folks, and 15 minutes left in our tag team steel cage match. It has been a superb performance as of late, but now McCathy watching on, Gina Carano getting her ass chewed by BMG. And Pebbles is trying to recover. Oh my goodness. BMG now, big splash from the top rope. No pins, no pinfalls, no submissions. Gina Carano cannot just tap out and say, I'm done, I want to go home. No, she has to fight and fight to win. And don't forget, she got the double foot stuff on that abdomen and a big splash from the top rope. Gina has felt the wrath of what BMG can bring to the table. This audience, this capacity crowd has been nothing but cheering on. They're on their feet. They're loving this action. Ursula watching on, possibly backstage or possibly at home, with or without her comrades, Vanessa and Lady Death. Oh no, she's here. She's definitely here, and that Steel Cage Championship belt is sparkling. It is shining. Because she knows how much work she's put in this business, in her profession as a wrestler, and not only as a wrestler, but as a cage fighter. And her future is now hanging in the balance. But we still got 13 minutes left, and if nobody escapes the cage, hold on a second there, hold the phone. Oh, never mind. BMG gonna pluck her down. With the 13 minutes remaining on the clock, it don't mean we're gonna have a definite winner. It could be a draw game, which means that next week, technically, McCathy and Pebbles should have a one-on-one match inside the steel cage to decide who's going to go on. And I'm going to pass along that note to the championship committee if need be. Now BMG, oh, she has one leg over the top. Oh, baby! BMG managed to escape the cage. Pebbles Stickson is going to Homecoming. And I'm sure that BMG, yeah, baby. I'm sure that BMG will be there to see this all unfold. Wow. Great match. Absolutely astonishing that Pebbles Stickson was able to escape first. Young 22-year-old Pebbles Stickson of the Iron Maidens. And then the last two, VMG and Gina Carano. What an amazing effort it was. And Carano could have stopped VMG, but I think the reason why Carano couldn't do it is because she's busted up pretty badly. She is hurt. VMG secures the victory for the team, but Pebbles Stickson, look at the crowd. Look at this view, ladies and gentlemen. Pebbles Stickson is our next challenger for the Cage Championship. We'll be right back, ladies and gentlemen, with more wrestling action. Don't go anywhere. And coming up next, ladies and gentlemen, here on FPW Championship Wrestling in singles action. El Roedor, one half, the tag team cruiserweight champions, meets Kip Trustworthy, one half of the Fantastic Youngkins and number one contenders for those said championships. Let's go down to ringside for the action. And there he is, and the Roedor in possession of one half of the Tag Team Cruiserweight Championship belt. And we're not in Cleveland, Ohio, ladies and gentlemen. We are in a beautiful Gatineau Park. And there might be a storm brewing outside with the thunder and the lightning, but we are still here, ladies and gentlemen. And look at this, the shimmy master of the sexy Peruvian rodent, El Roedor, from Lima, Peru, ladies and gentlemen. Against Kip Trustworthy tonight. Just like the ocean, by the moon, it's the same emotion that I get from you. The kind of loving that can be so smooth, yeah. Give me your heart, make it real about here. Are you okay there, Johnny? Do you mind if I have a chance to speak here tonight? Jesus Christ, ever since El Roedor popped out of the damn entranceway, you've been stealing the spotlight from me. I'm sorry, Rick. I'm just excited about this matchup here. I mean, think about it. El Roedor has not had a match since Coastal Clash, since winning those tag team belts at the Clash. Kip Trustworthy right now, ladies and gentlemen, firing up this entire stadium here. We got fire, we got lightning, we have a hell of a light show here tonight. So here we go, Kip Trustworthy, El Roedor, one-on-one tonight. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. El Roedor. Sky, get out of the fucking way, goddammit. Oh, baby. Bad landing there from El Roedor. Managed to bypass that, no problem. Beautiful arm drag. Try again. Oh, baby. Top rope. Sensational arm drag. Another arm drag right there. Good Lord Almighty. What the hell did El Roedor have for breakfast? Another arm grab from the top rope. Snapping Hurricanrana. Get out of the way, Sky Stanley. My God. Hurricanrana. My God. Oh. Kip Trustworthy now. Boy, for one whole minute, it was just nothing but Roedor doing flips and more flips and more flips and more flips. Look at that beautiful head scissors takedown. He is absolutely on fire. Oh, drop kick right to the chest. Almost to the chin of Roedor, spine buster. Standing switch, snapmare. Forearm smash. And another flying head scissors takedown. Listen to this crowd, my God. Oh. How does he do that? That head scissors like maneuver. Another Hurricanrana hooking up both legs. But listen to this crowd, man. on their feet. And, oh! Thought that Kip was going for a DDT. Instead he went for a suplex. Oh, blocks the punch. What is, oh! A struggling butterfly release suplex. Oh, now they're taking apart the furniture. Wait a minute. Hold the phone. Oh, the unprettier. Kip Trustworthy stopped the actions immediately. Oh, nicely done. That was amazeballs. Wow. Four minutes in to this match and already listen to this freaking crowd. And that's a butthead right there. Winding up the arm, that stops everything in control. Look at this beautiful counter. Just beautiful counter. Look at that, Rick Rock, Sky Stanley has to move out of the way many times in this match. Good grief. Slipping and sliding is Sky Stanley, our senior referee, who had a great break, I'm sure, for 30 straight minutes. Another one of those head scissor-like moves. Look at this. Knuckle sandwiches with no mayo, no mustard. Oh wait, big mistake, Kip. Oh! Don't tell me. Oh, Hurricanrana! Hurricanrana on the top rope, no! Oh my God, the action is just spilling all over the place. Oh no. Oh no. Kip, your head's about to get crushed. Oh my God. Oh, I forgot about that false count anywhere. Sky Stanley slips and slides to and no. And this matchup continues on, ladies and gentlemen. Stiff jabs, stiff work. From both of these men. Singles wrestling action, our only singles match of the night too. Because coming up momentarily is our triangle main event. Triple threat. Look at this. Look at this. Absolutely amazing performance from both of these men. Kip Trustworthy getting a huge lesson from the sexy Peruvian Roedor. I don't know what that move is called. Oh my goodness. And Snappo suplex, lateral press in position, the elbow to the bridge of the nose. Incredible technique right there. Oh. Oh, look at this. That's technique. And that's just showing off Kip Trustworthy with that one-arm push-up. Kip Trustworthy, challenger, one half of the Fantastic Youngkins. He is going up with Winger for those tag team cruiserweight belts. They won the tournament. They gone this far. Look at that beautiful maneuver right there. he got caught. Kip Trustworthy knew where El Roedor would be. Oh, silent superplex. Dead center in the ring where the fist is. Oh, no. Oh, here comes the trash. Oh, no. Roedor. Look at that. He decided to take out the trash. Literally. He's like, I'm going to use my wrestling skills to take you down. And Kip Trustworthy got some acoustics. Oh. That's a Gibson guitar if I ever saw one. Whoa! What the hell was that? Sky Stanley was completely off guard on that. What is going on? Oh, onto the... Oh my goodness. Onto the barricade. Look at Kip. Oh my God, you're kidding me. Oh, Phoenix Splash off the announce table. 1, 2. Oh. You have got to be kidding me. Oh, no. Oh, wait. Kip says forget about it. 3 strikes. Is he out yet? Flying forearm smash. Hooks the leg. Come on, referee. Get in position. Standing switch. Oh, half Nelson release suplex to the freaking guitar and the ring post. Well, Roedor is down and out. Wait a second. Oh! Kip was the fastest. Kip was definitely fast. But I think Roedor was furious. Going with a cover, ladies and gentlemen. Falls count anywhere in these types of matches. Representing No Mercy. Hardcore wrestling. Oh my goodness. Well, El Roedor is completely cornered, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my God. El Roedor going with the cover now. Sky Stanley in position. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. El Roedor. Spear. Listen. Oh, Kip Trustworthy is definitely out now. Listen, after that horrific spear. And he kicks out of it. How in God's green earth is Kip able to escape? How is he able to at least kick out or even move after getting speared? What is next? Okay. Oh. Spine buster. Oh my goodness. That stopped everything in the tracks. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh my God. Kip Trustworthy nailing him with a Gibson guitar. Oh my God. Right between the eyes. Oh, Jesus. Good grief. This is getting absolutely personal now at this point. We've got guitars, trash cans, folding chairs. What's next? Cans of paint. Well, now El Roedor is setting up that ladder. Not quite sure what he's up to. Oh my goodness, steel steps. Of course. This whole arena is a complete mess. Oh, wait a second. Kip Trustworthy now. Brain buster on the El Roedor. Oh, Shizer. The Kip Crusher. Oh my, are you freaking kidding me? He escaped out of a 1 count of the Kip Crusher. What is next? Oh, suplex, like a pump handle suplex. Kip Trustworthy may have El Roedor's number. What is next? Oh my goodness. What are you doing, Roedor? Back elbow. Kip Trustworthy has definitely changed this course of the match. With about 15 minutes remaining on the clock here. Look at this. Absolutely going bananas in this singles match. Kip Trustworthy has unloaded everything. Brain busters, his Kip Crusher maneuver. Oh! Oh, this is getting foolish. Oh my goodness. You've got to be shitting me. You've got to be freaking shitting me. Oh. Oh, El Roedor now living the moment. Oh my goodness. And there goes a ladder. This has been a brutal match, ladies and gentlemen, between two superstars that will meet on the 17th of September for the Tag Team Cruiserweight Championships. At this point now, it is pretty much a duel. Look at this. Absolutely incredible performance from these two. And there's that ladder. Oh my goodness. Splat on the groom. Oh no. Big kick to the top, ladies and gentlemen. Oh no! Oh no, no, no! I don't believe it. Where did the guitar go? Three, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, excuse me. Well, I just noticed that Roedor has he's got his special still locked and loaded. Both men found that steel chair. Oh my goodness. Good move. But Kip just keeps on kicking out. Escaping, if you will. Leapfrog. Oh my goodness. Swanton bomb, ladies and gentlemen. Toe trade. Roedor tried everything. The ladder, the freaking ring post, onto the outside floor, but Kip Trustworthy just keeps on escaping, keeps on getting out of things. This has been an incredible match, ladies and gentlemen, between two amazing athletes. Roedor definitely shook the very foundation of the tag team cruiserweight division. Beautiful swanton bomb, hooks the leg, 2. And that was the 3 right there, Johnny. Absolutely amazing. Roedor wins the match tonight. Beautifully done by the man from Lima, Peru. I don't know what I can say. All I can say was that was a breathtaking masterpiece from both Kip Trustworthy and the sexy Peruvian rodent. At the end of the day, hey, Kip Trustworthy and Winger are still the #1 contenders. They still have a chance at those tag team cruiserweight championship belts. But for the time being, we must celebrate and rejoice with this man, this sexy Peruvian rodent, and Roedor. Give a hand to this man right here. This guy is going places. All right there, Johnny. Well, I gotta go to do my final announcement of the night. We're gonna go into our main event right after these commercial breaks from our proud sponsor, Crayola. All right, we'll see you guys right back after this.
What? Whoa.
Crayola Silly Scents. So ridiculously smelly, you won't believe your nose. Sets sold separately.
And now, the main event of the evening. A non-title match. Triple threat. One fall to a finish. With our special guest referee, Erika Fisher, to call the action down the line. In the far left corner is the reigning LCW World Champion Killer Kyle. Alaska, Nebraska in the middle. And Quintana to the right. Let's go down to ringside for the action. We are not in Providence, Rhode Island, ladies and gentlemen. We are in beautiful Gatineau Park. And Erika Fisher. But we slow, just there when the pop-up, there's the love. What's inside your jar of made X-Line. Burning all up in tinfoil. It seems so corrode. He's so slow. Turmoil in tinfoil, so we don't spoil. Corrode, he's so slow. It boils, won't spoil in tinfoil. Anyways, I gotta enjoy that lyric there, Rick. I know you're looking at me all funny. Ladies and gentlemen, with your indulgence, my senior correspondent, the main correspondent, okay, backstage interviewer, my broadcast partner, Rick Rocker, is looking at me with a very funny look. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, Alaska, Nebraska is lighting up this entire stadium. She has a chance to win this matchup, but does she have a chance at winning the LCW World Championship? That is something that we haven't seen quite yet. And there she is, ladies and gentlemen, that shining championship belt. She is the ladies' world champion, Killer Kyle. She is 5 feet 1 inch tall. She has been LCW world champion multiple times. And I'm not just counting 2K17, I'm counting Day of Reckoning 2. You were looking up there, Rick. I know what you're looking at. You're a pervert. My God, man, where's your sense of self-respect? And where's your respect for other talent such as Killer Kyle? I wasn't looking at whatever you were looking at. Yeah, sure, good one. Capacity crowd standing on end, ladies and gentlemen, for our main event. And of course, Emma Quintana, one of the members of the League of Nations. And then, in spite the fact that Killer Kyle has massive odds, because technically Erika Fisher is the referee and she's partners with the Costa Rican sensation Quintana. That means that the odds on success for Killer Kyle is very, very slim. But we're going to call this match as we see it. Erika has been nothing but a rabbit's foot for all the referees out there. She's been doing her job fair and square. So there should not be any reasons why the odds on favor is for Emma Quintana to win this match. But Erika is our referee, and she decides to call as she sees fit. Pinfall, submission into the knockout situation. Alright, Erika's called for the belt. This matchup has started. Our main event, triple threat, non-title match. So Killer Kyle has nothing to lose. Oh, look at that, starting some shit there, Erika and Alaska. Look at this! Look at this! Running laps here. Oh, look at this. Starting some shit with Alaska. What's going on here? All right, ladies and gentlemen. Well, next Sunday night is the big show, the big event for September. It is the 2023 FPW Homecoming event. Spectacular, slamtacular, whatever you want to call it. And the card is fully stacked at this point. We had one match that was indecisive, but now we've got we have our match official now inside the solid steel cage for the LCW Steel Cage Championship. Ursula, who put the belt on the line against Pebbles Stickson for her being the first person to escape the cage. Unfortunately, nobody can be at cage side, so VMG, honestly, with what you've done, you've helped this young buck, this young doe, potentially be the next champion of the steel cage. Look at this! What is Erika's deal with Alaska, Nebraska? Oh, distraction! Erika caused a distraction for the champion. Northern Lights suplex, not with the bridge though. The bridge makes it a pin. Do not get involved, Alaska. Do not get involved. You can be in some serious doo-doo. Oh, beautiful side slam there by Nebraska. Listen to this crowd, man. They are loud. Beautiful spine buster slam. And Killer kind of doing some sexy poses, but it's driving her own skull with others. Oh, denied that kip up. This is it, ladies and gentlemen, our main event of the night. Hopefully you've enjoyed our broadcast. We got a lot of things uncovered here tonight. Another distraction. She's helping Emma Quintana. What's going on here? She's totally helping Emma Quintana. You saw what happened. Whoa. What? Good grief. The champion, Killer Kyle, and Erika Fisher. Wow. Double suplex. Boom. Right in the center of the ring. Pretty nice sound there, too. More double teamage coming up here. Another double suplex. Hey, Erika, that's uncalled for now. There are no countouts, no disqualifications, and it seems to me like Alaska, Nebraska is frozen. Oh, she unfroze her. Good stuff by the referee. Wow. Keeping this match legitimate. This is in fact a triple threat match for a reason. No disqualifications, no countouts. Erika's got this match all under control. She's the one behind all of this. Oh, Erika got involved. She got involved. She's down. Oh, super kick. Look at that. Wait a minute. Queen's arrow. One. Oh my god, I thought the last guy was gonna steal the Vic. Flapjack. Unbelievable. But at Homecoming, just keep in mind, it's going to be elimination style. So the last lady standing will be declared the winner and LCW World Champion. That's correct. At the event, next Sunday, mark it on your calendars if you haven't done so already. Sunday, September 17th, FPW and Crayola proudly presents the 2023 Homecoming event. Look at that. Not enough. Not enough. Look at this. Oh, double DDT. Just like that. It's that quick. It's that damn quick. Oh, double slam. Oh no, double backbreaker. Oh man. You see how Alaska landed right there? That was not a good spot. Oh, beautiful super good with those cowgirl boots. My goodness. Oh no, Alaska adjusting the champion. About slack. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, the pickles, oh, the mayo, oh, the Steiner screwdriver. And I was gonna steal it. 1, 2, 3. Oh my goodness. Eva Quintana just stole the victory away from Alaska, Nebraska. Let's pay attention one more time, shall we? I still can't believe what I saw throughout the match. Erika Fisher has caused a distraction to the champion. Eva Quintana definitely scores the victory, but Alaska, Nebraska, in spite of what's happened here tonight, it don't change a damn thing. Look at this. Alaska did this. The Steiner screwdriver perfectly executed, but Eva Quintana stole the victory away from Alaska. Unbelievable, ladies and gentlemen. Alaska did this. Alaska gave Eva Quintana this victory. And we're hearing her theme song loud and proud. Good job there, Eva. She won this match, whether you like it or not there, Rick. She won this match fair and square. And you're going to roll the footage, you're going to re-watch it. It's a triple threat match. Alaska, Nebraska could have broken that pin, and yet Erika counted legitimately. She didn't do a fast count, a slow count, or nothing. Well, it's only a formality. It's only a non-title matchup. The real match is going to happen, ladies and gentlemen, next Sunday night at Homecoming. Last lady standing wins the championship belt. We haven't decided who the referee is going to be just yet. It may not even be Erika Fisher. It might be somebody else. I guess the championship committee will decide for that when the time comes. Now, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for watching. I'm out of here. Thanks again for watching. Please subscribe to the YouTube channel. And don't forget to click on the ringy-dingy-dingy for notifications so you do not miss a match. Johnny, adios muchacho. Thanks for having me. Safe trip. Safe trip. That's Rick Rocker, ladies and gentlemen, heading out. On behalf of FPW, Fantasy Pro Wrestling, No Mercy, the Academy, Ladies Championship Wrestling, thanks again for watching. I am Johnny Ganoush, telling you to get your pets spayed or neutered, help control the pet population, but above all, get yourselves spayed or neutered. and help control the human population. Rest in peace, Bob Barker, Bray Wyatt, Terry Funk, and even Christine Granger.
McDonald's is a place to rock. It is a restaurant where they buy food to eat. It is a good place to listen to the music. People flock here to get down to the rock music. Rock and roll McDonald's. Rock and roll McDonald's. Rock and roll McDonald's. Rock and roll McDonald's. McDonald's will make you fat. They serve Big Macs. They serve quarter pounders. They will put pounds on you. Rock and roll McDonald's. Rock and roll McDonald's. Rock and roll McDonald's. Rock and roll McDonald's. McDonald's hamburgers are the worst. They are worse than Burger King. A Big Mac has 26 grams of fat. A quarter pounder has 28 grams of fat. Rock and roll McDonald's! Rock and roll McDonald's! Rock and roll McDonald's! Rock and roll McDonald's! Rock over London, rock on Chicago. Wheaties, Breakfast of Champions.